That came with it as well as a little gift. So I don't know if that comes with everyone's, you know, when you get the bag. But anyway, here is the unboxing. There it is. I've actually wrapped it up. It doesn't look very well wrapped up, but this is an amazing box. They gave you the little flower as well, so I stuck that on there. But let me just do a little unboxing. In fact, I'll just take that off. So it came with the ribbon as well. So here we are, and it's a magnetic box, and there it is. I've actually put it in its dust bag. So there's the little flap. There is the dust bag. So it comes in this really nice, it's quite a heavy duty dust bag, this one. And yeah, look at that like that. This is absolutely beautiful. I have looked at it. I couldn't help myself, but I had to have a look at it to check it out. So let's just open it up and I will show you how beautiful this is. Now I've got the silver version here. Let's open this up. I did try to put some of the material back on, you know, like this white bit here, the little plastic. I did try and put that on there. So let's just take that out of there, and I'll take that one out of there. There is the bag. This is how it looks. It's in the silver hardware. I'll show you a close-up of how beautiful the little logo is. Look at the Caviar print on it. You can see the actual, it just looks like the real thing. This is 100% leather. This is what it says on the website. So they actually do leather handbags, and what they do, they actually buy, from what I've read on the blog, which I'll link below how you can read about it, they go to the real sources, the real Chanel shops, they buy the bag and they replicate it exactly to what they've just brought. It shows it on the website. You need to read all about it, and this shows you page after page of all the fine detail about these, how they replicate exactly like it. So you've got your little the classic flap, and inside, as you can see, we have the little zipper at the top there. I'm just going to focus on there for you. That all opens up, even though it's there's nothing, you can't put anything in it, but that still is so just perfect. And then when you open it up there, you've got your Chanel logo. And even on the website, on the replica one, it shows you just a very slight difference on the way they've written Chanel. I think it's to do with the E, like the real part of the E is a lot sort of thicker. In the middle part of the E is not in line with the end part of the E, if you know what I mean. But you just have to look on the website for that. But this is how beautiful that looks there. And then you can see on inside this part here, you've got your Chanel written on there. And also, if I can somehow show you, in this bit here, you've got Chanel written just in there as well. But it smells like leather. It's just, you just will be so amazed at the quality of this, and you will feel like you're carrying the real thing. So yeah, I can't show you any more in detail about that because it looks as good as it looks. So on the back there, you've got your little flap, you've got your little card holder in there. And the chain is quite heavy as well, so it feels like a good quality chain. Let me show you a close-up of the chain. Yeah, that's so nice. And I'm going to show you all around on this bag. There's the side version. Yeah, and there's the way the caviar skin leather looks on there. Underneath, you've got it like that. You've got all the little diamond look and like that. But it's so lightweight. You know, it's lightweight in a way that it's not a chunky bag. Now, I haven't personally, obviously I haven't used it because I've only just got it, but I think there's plenty of room in this bag. This is like the medium size, that you can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. So I'll hold it up and show you. On my body frame, I'm 5'3" to 4. No, 5'3". Now I'll just stand up and show you how I wear this, how it looks on my body. So that, or again like crossbody, we can change it over to crossbody. And You can wear it like that. It's just beautiful. I tell you what, you won't be disappointed if you were to buy one of these. And if you're like me, like I do have some luxury handbags and I look after them so well. I just so don't want them to get damaged. But with these, they are so well made that you won't have that paranoid feeling. Like if you were to put it down on a surface, you think you don't want to damage it anyway, but you will just have that peace of mind that you know, you haven't paid thousands for, because you've got the replica version. They really are a good company. So it's Shebag, S-H-E-B-A-G, and I'm going to put all the links below for you. But yeah, there's so many to choose from. There's so many pages of bags, so many bags. But look at that, like unbelievable. And like I said, it's supposed to be all leather. Now this retails for around $300, so it's a good quality. Like $300 is pretty good for that sort of look. So yeah, so if you're really interested, then just check out the website. I'm just going to have a look on my on the phone, and I'm just going to flick through a couple of pages. Just up on the web page here, just a little bit about the blog. Let me just see if I've got the right bit for you. Yeah, so that just says like how to spot a fake Chanel bag, fake versus real photos. This is what they were talking about. So this, if you look at this and you start reading through that, it will tell you all information about fake and real. And there's a video on it as well. So there's heaps to read about, you know, just what to look out for. That's what I was talking about, the logos as well. So you pick a bag that you like, and then they go through detail about it, fake versus real. So it's so good. Yeah, because that's what I mean. They really, oh, then there's about the hardware. They really want you to have good quality bag, but not pay thousands for it. So like I said, I'll link the website in the description, and they've also given me there's a 10% off code, and you'll put it in and it's DA10. So if you put, when you go into the checkout, DA10, and you'll get 10% off your purchase. So yeah, so this I think you'll be pleasantly surprised if you were to go out and get one of these. I can't state enough how nice it looks, how nice it feels, and how nice it smells. So I want to thank Shebag today for letting me do a review on their beautiful bags. I'm very impressed, and I know the other viewers will be impressed as well if they were interested in having a look on the website. And like I said, this is the bag they sent me. There's so many styles out there, so many colors, so many different types of, you know, Chanel. And like I said, they gave me a beautiful little necklace. Like I said, I don't know if you get those with the purchases or not, but it's a little Bulgari. I can't pronounce, I can't even focus. There we go. It's a nice little necklace, and I think that'll go really well with what I'm wearing today. So like I said, it comes with all your bits and pieces. You won't be disappointed, because I certainly aren't. Yeah, it did take a couple of weeks to come out to me, the shipment. So if you wait in a hurry, you know, allow a couple of weeks. And they're very good online. They were very good answering my questions as well. So I don't think you'll be having any problems with communication with, you know, with the company. So Shebag, like I said, in the description below, yeah, pick a bag and buy it. So I don't think I'll stop at one. So anyway, again, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you do buy something, and I hope you're as happy as I am with it. So yeah, thanks again, and don't forget to look out in the description below all about the bag. So bye for now.
So yeah, I am doing a what's in my bag for this Neverfull pretty soon, so please be on the lookout for that video. For the letter Y, I had a hard time because I don't have YSL bags or any designer bags that start with the letter Y, but I do have one of my favorite perfumes, and that's the YSL Mon Paris, and this is the original, because there is several Mon Paris perfumes, but this is the one with the black bowl. I love this perfume. It has a great scent. It's sweet but not too sweet. Oh my god, it smells so good, and it also does last very long on me. So yeah, I recommend this perfume for sure. It smells so delicious. Next is the letter V. That's the first letter of my last name. So for V, I chose my vintage Lady Dior handbag. I love this bag so much, you guys. This is a vintage Lady Dior handbag that I got in the pre-loved market. I love these charms. They're so pretty, and it does have a beautiful red interior. I love this bag. And that's it for my luxury name. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I was not tagged by anyone, so if you want to create this video, please do. And it's a way to showcase some of your items in your collection. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me your comments in the comment section down below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I do have several videos coming up, so please turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Arms. It's a more sophisticated way to wear the classic Chanel flat bag, but just isn't as practical for everyday use. But if you're bored of the plain double strap, you can alter the design of your strap by incorporating a scarf and braiding it into the strap, so you add a little bit of color and interest to your entire look. Also make your bag look a bit more unique. The third way I like to wear it is by extending the strap closest to my body and wearing it over the shoulder. But sometimes it can feel even a little long on my 5'7" frame. So one of my favorite ways is to wear it crossbody. I wear it with the bag facing in the front if I have a pretty plain look. It's really easy to access the things I need, and I always use this style if I need a little extra security if I'm traveling. But alternatively, if I'm looking to do something a bit more subtle, I'll put the bag in the back. The Chanel bag's signature chain is almost like a jewelry piece in front of you. If you want to wear the Chanel bag as an evening bag, the best way is to wear it in clutch form by hiding the chains and tucking them inside. This style is best when you want the bag to look a bit more dainty, and for formal events where you don't want your bag to overwhelm your outfit. If you want the subtle look of a clutch but a bit more grip, the wristlet is the best way to hold it. I tie the two straps together to create two holes for my wrists and use that to grip onto the bag. This way the straps are not so prominent and can still be used for special events, and you won't be scared of losing your bag. And while it works for most people, for some people it might hit them on the wrong part of their body. So one of the easiest ways to change the straps of this is to use something called a strap adjuster, which I've actually shown in another video with this Chanel walk bag, where there are even more strap configurations with this mini version.
In there, and it did come with this little black leather tab right here, but I believe you could just remove it. Bubble Up bags also have a variety of different brands and bags, so if you guys would like to see it, do check out their website. As I said before, I will link their website down below. They were also kind enough to provide me with a discount code, so I will also include that. So do check it out for your guys' self, because I have to honestly say this looks really good. And of course, you know that it's not the one that came directly straight from the Chanel boutiques, but for the most part, I feel like this kind of gives you an idea of how it would look. And so I do really like that, and that's the reason why I wanted to try it out, is because I wanted to see the length and how it sits on me, if it's even practical for my daily life. Well, I'm actually not going to use it every single day, but for date nights and for special events and stuff like that, I really like this because it does give me an idea of how it would be like if I was to purchase one either pre-loved from Fashion File, or if I decide to just wait and take my chances when I go to Paris someday. And I absolutely love the length of the straps. I was actually afraid that it was going to be too short on me or something, but it's actually perfect. Like, it sits on me perfect. I don't have an issue with this length at all. It fits me perfectly. And thank you so much again to Bubble Up Bags for sending me this beautiful item to try out. And I'm really glad, because now it really does give me an idea of how it really feels if I was to drop 10K on this bag from the Chanel boutique. I did also want to stuff this item just so we can see what fits in there. So let's get some of my stuff and let's just stuff it. As we all may know, this bag doesn't fit a whole lot. I mean, it is a medium size, so it does fit decent amount, and that's why I just brought my essentials. But let's just get to stuffing this item. First thing I need in there obviously is my phone, and this is the iPhone 8 Plus. This is my old phone, but I just wanted to show you guys that even a big phone like this can fit in there perfectly. And then my card